The entrance ceremony's over, so now it's lunch in the cafeteria. Everyone should be gathering soon. They're not here? Huh? Why? Where are you right now? The other kids aren't here either. Did you take them somewhere? Yeah. What? I told you there would be lunch boxes for lunch. Why would an elite like me eat with a high school grad? Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I work in the HR department at a company called Takaba Industrial. My responsibilities include recruiting and training new employees. And that day, I was conducting interviews for people who apply to our company. Please, have a seat. I'm Ohira from HR, and I'll be conducting today's interview. Thank you for coming. Let's get started right away. Let me see. I see you're from the local university, and you next to him, you're from Ryan City High School. Students who come for interviews are always nervous, but every single one of them brings their passionate desire to work at our company. I tried to match their enthusiasm with a sincere attitude, but that year's interviews had one guy who really stood out. Whoa, this is a graduate from Mayo University. That's a high-ranking, prestigious university. I'm honored that such an amazing student would apply to our company. Could you please tell me your name first? Yo, I'm Namae Erito. Nice to meet ya. What a frivolous guy. I see you're a graduate of Mayo University. Could you tell me why you want to work for our company? Not really any particular reason. That's it? What, you got a problem with that? No. Could you tell me what you worked hard on during your student years? Nothing like that. When you're as good as me, results just follow without even trying, you know. I'm just too excellent to need to work hard at anything. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Well then, next. Hey, forget about all that boring stuff. First, why don't you tell me what university you went to? Me? Yeah, that's how I judge what kind of person you are. I can't answer those kinds of questions in this setting. Oh, you're running away? But you probably went to a university lower than mine anyway. I mean, if you couldn't even get into a university that I could get into, how pathetic is your network? What's your deal? With that attitude, you might not get hired. I don't need you to worry about me. You should worry more about your own incompetence. Besides, why would someone as super excellent as me do a proper group interview with all these losers? When I get in, I'm gonna work you to the bone. So be ready. Ugh, this guy's definitely getting rejected. We'll now begin the hiring decision meeting. Attending today's meeting are President Takaba Yusaku and all the board members. Thank you for your time today. Here are the materials. This year's interview candidate list. Let me see. Looks like we have a good crop this year. Oh, there's even a kid from Mayo University. What's this kid like? Oh, Namai? This kid's actually my relative. He's been resourceful since he was young. When I heard he was applying to our company, I was so happy I jumped for joy. I see. Kondo's nephew. That's right. I really want to hire this kid. Wait, huh? With all due respect, wouldn't that be nepotism? Besides, I conducted his interview, and his attitude was far from acceptable. This meeting is where we decide who to hire, right? I recommend hiring him. Is there anyone else who agrees? Looking at his resume, he's from that super famous Mayo University. I'm against it. We should reject him before he causes problems. What do you think, President? Ohira's opinion concerns me, but this is a meeting. If opinions are split, let's take a vote. Yes, I'm in favor. Look, the majority agrees. Well then, we have no choice. We'll hire him. Damn it! Since the president decided, training the new employees is also my job, so I have to do my best. Today, we've gathered all the accepted candidates for orientation and training before you start work. I'm Hiroshi Ohira from HR, and I'll be handling you today. Nice to meet you all. Oh, it's the interviewer from before. What? It's you again? Is there anyone else? This guy. Mr. Namai, please take your seat. I'm about to give important information. Speaking of which, I heard you're just a high school graduate. So I have no obligation to follow someone who only graduated from high school, right? So I'm gonna do things my way. I have no idea what you're talking about. Whether you're a high school or college graduate doesn't matter. If you don't listen properly, you'll regret it later. Besides, I already finished the explanations and procedures. What? What do you mean? My uncle's a board member at this company. He means Kondo. He already gave me a rough explanation of the company, and I found out you're a high school grad from the documents he gave me. If you're going to work at this company, you need a humble attitude too. Watch your words and actions more carefully. That's why I'm saying you have no credibility. Besides, I'm super excellent, so everything goes well for me without anyone's help. Unlike you. Well, I'm gonna do things my way. This son of a bitch. Department Manager Yoriyama, I'm back.
Oh, Ohira, welcome back. Are you done with the pre-employment training?
Yes, I finished everything for today.
Good work. What's wrong, though? You look tired.
Yes, a little.
Want to talk about it? I'll buy you a coffee.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that.
So, how was the new employee training?
Well, the work itself was fine, since I did it last year too. But there's one kid who's gonna be trouble.
That's unusual for kids these days.
He's from Mayo University, and actually, he's Kondo's relative.
Ah, the board member. That guy's pretty pushy. I bet everyone except you and the president could argue back, and it was decided by majority vote, right?
Yes, exactly. The new kid, Namai is his name, but he's really selfish.
I see. That kid is probably extreme, but young people, more or less, want to rebel.
Is that how it is? I don't know how to deal with him anymore.
Right, like how you properly apologize when you make mistakes at work, ask others for advice on how to improve, and approach work with a humble and sincere attitude. That's important.
Yes.
If you react emotionally to that kid, it might make the situation worse. What's important is for you to calmly show exemplary behavior. Listen carefully to all the new employees' opinions, not just his. Communicate clear expectations and support them. That's what we can do, isn't it?
I see. I understand. Talking to you got me motivated again. Next time I see him, I'll try giving him that kind of advice.
I think that's good. Come talk to me anytime if something happens.
Yes, understood. Oh, and thanks for the coffee. I'll work hard in the afternoon, too. And so, the day of the entrance ceremony finally arrived. Today is the entrance ceremony. Please enter the venue according to the schedule we distributed. After that, will be lunch. As I mentioned in the training the other day, we've prepared lunch boxes. I'll announce the afternoon schedule after lunch, so please get to know each other until the entrance ceremony begins. Having lunch boxes prepared for us is really helpful.
Ohira from HR was kind too, so this might be a pretty good company.
Huh? What's good about this company?
You are.
Yo, I'm Namae Erito. Unlike you guys, I'm related to a board member of this company. I'll be taking the top spot among our class, so nice to meet you.
I'm Suzuki.
I'm Sato. So, what universities did you go to?
I went to Tsukato University.
I went to Ryan University. You guys are college grads. Well, not bad. So I'll specially take you along. Take us along where? To lunch, obviously. Or are you gonna spend the day without eating? No, they said there would be lunch boxes for lunch.
Right, so we don't need to go eat somewhere else, do we?
Jeez, you guys are college grads but you don't understand something this simple? Listen, those lunch boxes that guy prepared are definitely cheap crap, so I'm graciously offering to take you future colleagues to a delicious high-end restaurant.
That's a bit... besides, not eating the lunchboxes they prepared for us would be wrong. I think that's unacceptable.
So you're gonna defy me, a board member's relative? You're saying it's not rude to refuse the restaurant I'm providing? Well, whatever. But tomorrow's gonna be fun. I get it. We'll follow you. That's what you want, right? That's right. Then let's meet at the entrance after the ceremony. Oh, and don't bring any high school grads. Eating with stupid people makes the food taste bad. The entrance ceremony's over, so now it's lunch in the cafeteria. Everyone should be gathering soon. They're not here? Huh? Why? I definitely told them we'd eat in the cafeteria, right? Maybe Namai did something? I should try calling. Hello? This is Ohira. Is this Namai? Yeah, what? You're annoying. Where are you right now? The other kids aren't here either. Did you take them somewhere? Yeah, I invited all the college grads to a high-end restaurant. What? I told you there would be lunchboxes for lunch. I prepared lunchboxes for 50 people. I was planning to eat with everyone too. Why would an elite like me eat with a high school grad? Besides, did you forget? I said I was gonna do things my way. You were probably gonna make everyone eat cheap lunchboxes anyway. So I took everyone to a high-end restaurant. How can you be so selfish? I said I'd tell everyone the afternoon schedule after lunch. That's probably just boring training anyway. Unnecessary things should be eliminated, right? Well, I'm gonna eat my high-end lunch now. Wait! Serves you right.
Namai?
What?
I got contacted by the other kids, and the restaurant you told them about doesn't exist anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's because they're all high school grads. I gave the high school grads fake directions.
What? That's terrible.
Why should I eat with stupid pricks? Tell them to go back to the company and eat those cheap lunchboxes. Oh, speaking of which, here comes the food. Wow, looks delicious. Thanks for the meal. That was good. After this is probably boring training, right? Well, I already heard the content, so I don't need to participate. Getting sleepy from being full, so I'll go home and take a nap. The next morning... What, it's morning already? I ended up taking a nap, so I played games until late at night. What the hell's this? 200 notifications? Whoa, now there's even phone calls? Hello? Hello? Arito, come to the company right now! We're in deep shit because of the problems you caused! Huh? Uncle? What are you talking about? About yesterday's lunch! You really did something terrible! Come on, nothing terrible. I just went out to eat lunch. Stop making excuses and get to the company right now to explain everything! I'll be right there! President, the phone won't stop ringing. Who's calling now? Restaurants around town. Apparently, our new employees rushed to their establishments thinking they had reservations. Plus, they were blocking pedestrians, and we got complaints from nearby residents and shops. This is also Namai's doing. Isn't he here yet, Kondo? Yes, I called him, so he should be here soon. Sorry I'm late. I'm Namai. My smartphone notifications won't stop. Namai, do you understand what you did? Well... I'm speechless. Ohira, explain it to him. Because you ditched lunch and did whatever you wanted, all kinds of problems happened. Huh? Problems? I'd like to grill you for an hour, but let me explain the situation first. First, some of the new employees who were deceived by your lies and went looking for the restaurant apparently caused trouble for nearby residents and shops. We've been getting complaints about that. So what? That's their fault, not mine, right? Second, the new employee training we were supposed to do yesterday is seriously behind schedule. Other staff had to be pulled in to deal with this, disrupting normal business operations. This is all the result of you doing whatever you wanted. You're making a big deal out of just one lunch. Besides, you're partly responsible for preparing those cheap lunchboxes. I'm the one who prepared the lunchboxes. They were all super high-end ones that cost $100 each. $100?! Preparing high-end lunchboxes after the entrance ceremony to welcome new employees is our company tradition. 100 times 50 people is 5,000! You saved mine, right? The leftover lunchboxes would spoil, so they were given to the kids who couldn't go to the restaurant and other employees. Everyone said they were really delicious. That's right. You're jealous because I got in through connections. That's why you're trying to make me the bad guy. Unlike you, a high school grad, I'm excellent and have great connections. Stop your resentment. I'm different from a lowly employee who gets asked to prepare lunchboxes. I can't let that slide. I'm the one who had him prepare those high-end lunchboxes. I asked Ohira, the most trustworthy person, to do it. What? You did? It's natural for the whole company to welcome new employees, right? So I asked him, my daughter's husband, my son-in-law. Son-in-law? This high school grad? What's going on? Besides, wouldn't that make you a nepotism hire too? Why am I the only one being blamed? No, I married the president's daughter after I joined this company. I didn't get in through someone else's influence, like you. That's right. Ohira worked so well even though he was fresh out of high school. I thought he was trustworthy, so I allowed him to marry my daughter, and we're even talking about making him the next president. What? This guy's the next president? But Uncle said he'd be the next president! What? What's this about, Kondo? Well, this kid misunderstood. I never intended to go against your decisions, President. Liar! Uncle, you said it all the time! How about it? But I thought I'd be the next president. Then you said you were making Ohira the company successor, and I already told this kid, so I couldn't correct it. Kondo, you're a reliable employee, but you need to fix that loose tongue. Yes, I'm so sorry. No, wait! If this guy really is the next president, he should have a higher position, but he was just a low-level HR employee, right? This is a lie, you tricked me. I won't fall for it. I saw through your lie. I heard he was a relative, but he seems to have the same stubborn thinking. Ohira being in HR is at his own request. Huh? Why would the next president do that kind of work? Because I wanted various experiences before becoming president. Once I'm president, I won't have that freedom, so I thought it was now or never. Exactly. I'm respecting Ohira's wishes by having him work in other departments. Now, do you have any other complaints? Uncle, you're an important person at this company, right? Say something! What? I can't do that! Even I can't go against the president! No way! You've given up, so you know what you need to do, right? I'm so sorry. I just got a little carried away. I'll be careful from now on, so please forgive me. In situations like this, you should say, I sincerely apologize, instead of, I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize for this incident. I'm asking too. This kid is just young. Could you please overlook this? Well, what do you think, Ohira? They seem to be reflecting, so I think we should forgive them. I have no objections, but we need to figure out what to do about this situation. If complaints like this continue, our reputation will definitely suffer. It'll definitely spread bad rumors about our new hiring too. No, wait, an email at a time like this? Keep your phone on silent during work hours. Whoa, this is... What's wrong, Erito? Is that a cash advance statement? Wait, what? Erito, you borrowed this much money? This is... Uncle, I needed money at the restaurant, so I thought maybe you'd pay for me. Why should I? I can't pay this kind of money! Come on, please! If you don't pay for me, I'll be drowning in debt! Why did you do this? Now we have a mountain of problems because of you! What should I do? Well, what should we do, Ohira? It's okay. Leave it to me. Namai, do you really feel like apologizing to everyone? Yes, I'll do anything! So please forgive me! Good. No taking it back, right? First, let's write apology letters to send to people you caused trouble for. Then, we're going on an apology tour to various places. Of course, I'll accompany you. So you'll sincerely apologize to everyone you caused trouble for, okay? Yes, sir! Also, we need to reschedule the new employee training. You need to apologize to your colleagues you caused trouble for and properly participate in training. Let's work hard starting today so you can pay back the money you borrowed. Understood! I'll do anything! So I spent busy days with Namai going on apology tours and such. But he seemed to have learned about social responsibility and the importance of taking responsibility for your actions. And this incident must have really affected him, because he stopped acting arrogant like before. Alright, that finishes all the apologies. Good work, Namai. It got a bit irregular, but from now on, you'll work just like the other kids. No, it's not finished yet. Did we miss somewhere? No, Ohira, I was incredibly rude to you that time. I'm truly sorry. I was wrong. Oh, me? Yes, if you realized your mistake, that's fine. You're still young. You were able to ask others how to improve, and if you don't forget that humble attitude and approach work sincerely, someone will definitely recognize you. Though, this is just something I learned from my boss. No, that's very educational. Ohira, I'm truly sorry for causing you so much trouble. Alright, let's work hard so everyone recognizes you from now on. I'll support you too. After that, Namai was assigned to the same HR department as me, and now he's working desperately as my subordinate. And Kondo, who recommended him, also got a stern talking to from the president and seems to have reformed his pushy attitude. Time flies fast, and a year has already passed since Namai's incident. And spring has come again to welcome new employees. Yo, I'm gonna be the top of the new employees! I don't really care about seniors and stuff, so I'm gonna do whatever I want. Nice to meet you. I'm Namai from HR. Let me tell you something first. It's fine to be cocky, but if you show it openly, you'll definitely get hurt someday. Right now, nothing serious will happen, so change that attitude. You're just scared I'll surpass you, right? I'm warning you because I was like that myself. It's too late after something happens. It's still not too late now. You don't want to be left behind by your peers and go on apology tours by yourself, do you? Is that what happens? My apologies. I got a bit carried away. You can start over from now. This company has many wonderful seniors. I'm sure you'll meet a senior you'll think, I want to follow this person. Well then, let's start the training for joining the company. Good work, Mr. Ohira. Oh, Namai, good work. Are you done with new employee training? Yes, perfectly. Are you preparing for next year's hiring meeting? That's right, and the president said he'd let me make the final decisions. I still feel like it's too much responsibility. Really? I'm sure you'll do great. I really respect you after all. Thanks. Hey, want to talk during break? I'll buy you coffee. Thank you, sir. I'll take you up on that. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then. See you next time. Bye.